What's up everybody? Today we're going to be tying a cool little bluegill bug. So I'm starting off with a 1/64 ounce jig head. I powder painted it black. We're going to use a black UTC Ultra Thread 70 denier. Start that behind the head and just take it down to the point of the hook. For the tail we're going to be using gray squirrel tail. This is a really natural material that's really buggy. And I'm going to put it in a stacker. You don't have to stack it if you don't have a stacker, but I prefer to do that. So I'm just going to take those stacked fibers, line them up so that they're the length of the hook, and then pinch them right there at the point of the hook. And we're going to tie those down nice and tight. Tie them up to the head of the jig. Make sure you get some good wraps before you let go of those fibers. And once you've got them tied down, you can pull all those hair fibers back and just clip them off. If you have a couple long ones, that's okay. We'll just tie those down to cover them up. So pull those back and tie them down. Then we're going to take the thread back down just to make sure we get that tied down nice and tight. And take it back up to the head. For the body, we're going to be using this black, gold, and copper tinsel chenille. Just going to take a little piece of that, tie the tag end up at the head, and tie it down to the tail. Then we can bring our thread back up to the head again. Now we can start winding our chenille. We're just going to do nice tight turns. This chenille gives us a perfect thickness for the body. Just make sure each wrap is touching the last, and it'll give you a nice seamless body. Once you get that up to the head, you can tie that down. Give it about 3 good tight wraps to make sure it stays tied down. Then you can do a wrap in front of the chenille and clip off the excess. Now we're going to whip finish. Just do a 5 or 6 turn whip finish. And there you have it. It'll be nice and tied down. So there you go. It's a super buggy little pattern. It catches tons of bluegill. And with the 1/64 ounce, it's the perfect size. Make sure to tie some of these up for yourself if it looks good to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.